Hey everybody, Drake here, and today I'm taking a look at the new Disney Pixar Lightyear ZAP Commander. Let's move the figure aside and take a quick look at the box. Here, you can see it says just ZAP Commander. It's got the basic logo for the line. Got a little picture of the figure at the top saying it's posable. And on the back, it's got a nice CGI rendering of the figure with, again, the name, some of the other newer figures in the 5-inch line, and all this mumbo jumbo and barcode. Basic packaging for this line. The ZAP Commander comes with the Commander himself and this laser spear right here. The laser spear is almost like the laser sword that comes with the other figures, but extended, obviously, to make a spear, but it looks exactly like the sword. But as we can see, it's almost extended outward to make a bigger spear. It's got a larger handle here. It's interesting to see kind of this consistency between the weapons in this line. This figure has a lot more detail than most of the other figures in the ZAP Patrol. As we can see here, there's a bunch of labeling saying ZAP or the number 24, even the colors of the eyes, and all these little markings all around the armor. The detail's really, really nice. It also says Marquam here, which I believe is the name of this character, but there is no real character with that name or in the movie. This figure has the basic articulation, where the arms move out, they rotate 360 degrees, bend at the elbow, they also rotate 360 degrees at the elbow, rotate 360 degrees at the wrist. Their legs go out and back in, they kick forward, a little bit back, and then they have a bend at the knee and a swivel at the knee, 360 degrees, and a swivel at the waist and the head can go left and right, but is hindered by the armor. It probably can go all the way around, but the collar does not allow it to. If we compare it to other ZAP Patrol members here, this is Izzy and Mo. This figure has a lot more paint applications. These figures, their helmets don't have any paint on the antenna or the eyes, and their armor doesn't really have any distinctions other than Izzy's 2 blue marks and then Mo's 2 green marks and his little knee pad there. This is kind of understandable because these 2 figures, their helmets come off, so that probably costs more to have an actual head for Izzy and Mo, but I still would have liked some more detail like we see on this figure here, and even it would have been nice to see this figure have a removable helmet. We can even take a quick look at Officer Famont with ZAP here to take a look at their body types. You see the Commander is a lot bulkier. There's no real good comparison for his body type. And then we can take a look at him and Buzz real quick. This is one of my favorite figures of Buzz from the line. And this is the Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark Buzz that has colors that obviously is an homage to the original Buzz Lightyear. So let's pop this laser spear into ZAP's hand real quick. I just like to call him ZAP because I don't know if I'm pronouncing Marquam right, and I know he's a ZAP Commander. So overall, this figure is really nice. If you're into this line, I can see wanting to army build this figure because, again, if you want a whole ZAP Patrol, you're gonna want this figure. I don't have Darby Steel to compare her to this, but again, they have the same general armor. Let's show real quick again. This spear can plug into the back here through this hole, and then into the hip through this hole. But it looks very goofy in both spots because this thing is just huge. Before I end this review, we're gonna take a look at all these figures together with the armadillo. Here's the whole ZAP Patrol with the armadillo, and I think they all look great in their armor, they all look great together, and with the ship itself. And for an added bonus, we can just stick a Buzz in here, and then Fremont at the back. And this is starting to look a lot more like a team. Almost reminds me of Halo. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good one, and stay tuned for more reviews, and other dumb shit. Bye-bye.